here in my garage. Electrified fence? Oh, and it just... Springtrap? Horror, 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 horror. Oh, I gotta get it. Another one's third floor, I think. Is it third floor? No. I mean, here in my garage. It's Biolab. Desperation potion? No! Why would I want that? Sure. Develop an enhancement. Performance enhancing drug. I'll talk to my boyfriend. Okay. How can we break the ice with people from the other school? Oh wait, he doesn't have one of the things. Never mind. How are we supposed to have a yaoi moment if he doesn't have his social link? I really don't want to hang out with Gaku. He's like, I hate him the most. But I actually don't think I've picked him yet. Yo, Takumi, let's have a party. Let's party. Talk to Gaku. Huh? Party. What kind of party? Yeah. Just a party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you're so freaking clueless. A party's about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on the table, and bam! That's a party. Let's party. Hold on. Jesus. We can eat as much of our favorite food as we want with the rational manner. So it'd be stupid not to party every day. So it's party time, bro. Help me out with these decorations. I can't keep up with this over-top excitement. I decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. After spending some time together, you understood Gaku better now. The wish list has been updated. He likes to party. Let's party. You know I'll win. There, now we can have the yaoi time. Here we go. Let's talk to Kibo Spaceman. Hello, Takumi, would you like to study with me? Sure. You're always so serious. What are you studying today? Lately, I've been looking into the history of the scythe. My Himayami takes the shape of the scythe, so I thought I should brush up. The history of the scythe. Is that even remotely interesting? The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It only gets more interesting the more I research. They were originally for agricultural purposes, but then came to be used as a weapon during revolts. So you see, that's why those in power at the time couldn't forbid anyone from owning a scythe. Thus, scythes started to be seen as religious symbols. Now the thing about scythes in the modern day is, Eito excitedly shared his knowledge of scythes over the course of several hours. Your experience unlocked keyword knowledge. Here in my garage. Wow, I'm math. Sugaku ga?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I think it's ga. Yeah, it's ga. Because it's not, you're not doing something to the math. You are expressing that you are the math master.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Man, he went through all this ever recording 100 days worth of this shit. Man.
Well then, good night.
I mean, this one seems like it's just the same one over and over again, but we're ready to give your lives. The day's almost over. I'm not all that tired, but there's nothing else I really want to do today. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. Fresh. I got changed and went to bed praying there wouldn't be an attack during the night. But then... be ready to give your lives.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Speaking of, look at his drink. Look at his drink. As a mind that is manipulated easily, I have to follow suit. Let me get some alcohol. Actually, no, it is right here. I'll get the honey vodka. Look at him sipping his clearly alcoholic mixed drink in the morning. By the way, I'm not guilty of that, but it is 2 p.m. where I live. And I do qualify as a day drinker because, you know, I work graveyard shift. I have an excuse. I am not a degenerate. Copium.
Get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Get ready to give your lives.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I love the way he says that. I'm gonna keep saying that forever. Morning already. I should go to the cafeteria. Although I doubt she'll be here today. Stop being weird. Stop. Dude. Oh, we'll talk to Sword Lady. She's cool. Hi, Sword Lady. Confound it all. Is this Lady Kagura's doing? Her mischief truly knows no bounds. Bounds. Hey, Kyoshika, what's the matter? Somebody's absconded with the holy Jumanji sword while I was in the bathroom. I let this slide last time Lady Kagura pulled this trick, but this time I'm really gonna make my displeasure known. Wouldn't it be easier just to take your sword into the bathroom with you? Take her with me. Surely you gesture Takumi. Such a thing would be the height of impropriety. propriety. I don't know that word. Besides, I'd be far too embarrassed to think she was watching me do my business. Oh, I see. I think. Oh, but I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Excuse me, I must be going. No, but you're cool. You got the sword and like you're clearly country. It's just as I thought. It's the original team from this school here today. Nozomi did say she tried to keep two groups separate. Well, I figure she's not here. So not that I care or anything, but do those guys really train every morning? It's not like I care either, but yeah. I heard them going when it passed the gym earlier. I actually don't care. I'm not even being coy about it. That's some impressive work ethic though. You guys are taking an awful lot of something you claim not to care about. Talking. Oh my god, the alcohol's hitting, bro. It's hitting. Good. It's hitting. Seeing other people working hard really makes you feel like garbage, Or is it just me? Whatever, man. Training only gets you so far. In a real fight, it all comes down to guts. You gotta have guts. Do you love me? Oh my god, I forgot the quote. Shit. Shoma, are you alright? Shoma? Oh yes, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to space out like that. My head just kind of went blank for a moment. Maybe I've contracted a disease that makes my brain melt from lack of use. Either way, it's nothing serious. That sounds incredibly serious. It's melting again? Quick, someone cut off his head. The revival mag will fix it when he puts them back together. Probably. Maybe. 50-50 chance. You can't solve all your problems with beheadings. But Mr. Ginzaki, you barely could... But Mr. Ginzaki barely contributes anything useful, even when his brain's solid. I think we're safe just keep ignoring him. Dude, that's so harsh. I can't say 100% disagree, but still. It's true. Shoma's always been on the quiet side, but this goes way beyond that. None of us were really sure what was going on what to do about Shoma, but we ate fast, left him to work it out on his own. Wow. We are quality comrades. I mean, we're trying to I'm glad I paused for a moment to hear my mom in my house say I have to pee. Once breakfast was over, we all went back to our rooms for a while. And then free time. What now? We're still no closer to patching things up with the team from the other school. Can't let this continue as they are, but how can I get two such different groups of people to get along? It's time for barbecue part 2, baby. Get that meat out. I guess I should try whatever I can. In my own way. Free time. Where's the gift-o-matic? I think they're all probably in the gym again. Where's the gift-o-matic again? I want to see if I can preemptively look at this shit. Gamba. I want this. I want this. I'm pretty sure the only one. I'm pretty sure the person to unlock it with is Darumi. Special volume with only the best chapters of serial shonen manga. Enjoy the medium's all-time classics. I'm sure medium means it implies the shonen manga genre, but when I first thought, my first thought was they're calling this shit fucking mid. Oh my god, sexy. I just feel sexy photos all rocket. You may as well. Not even sealed in a black bag. Yo, let me tell you, I've gone to Japan. I've bought. Well, I mean, they do the bags that are not see-through for that kind of stuff. I don't know if that's exclusive to that, but I figure it is because it's different. Like where I bought it from is definitely pedestrian based, so maybe you don't want people seeing that. I'm sure if I did it here in the States, they wouldn't give a fuck. You fucking get in your car, bro. They ain't gonna see it. Throw it in the back seat. Ain't nobody gonna see that shit. Not that I even know where to get that stuff. Or if it even, like... Never mind. I'm gonna talk to Darumi. Because... I feel like she has the lewds. We need the pressing eroge. Takumi, come at this movie I'm shooting, okay? Do what Darumi says. Look what I made with the Gift-O-Matic. I can use this video camera to direct my very own movie. I'm gonna make the nastiest, most messed up splatter film ever. I'm gonna send the TRSU into a total spiral of terror. So I need you to act in my movie. As a corpse. A corpse? Yep. All you have to do is die on camera. Just plunge a knife into your belly and cut yourself. I'm not gonna commit seppuku for your movie. Besides, that has nothing to do with acting. It's fine. I can just bring it back with the revival matic. Let me start now. I have the set ready over here. Ellipses exclamation point. I ran as fast as my feet could carry me, but Darumi stabbed me and ended my life. Your experience unlocked keyword video. Creativity. My creativity went up from Darumi pitching a movie where I fucking die. Cool. My favorite, Tsubasa. You came to use the Gift-Matic too, Takumi? I can't read. I came to make some sanitizer wipes with the Gift-O-Matic. It's also a mop, and a bucket, rubber gloves, and a plastic bag. So basically a set of cleaning supplies. Are you doing some tidying up? Yeah, it's been a while, so it got everywhere. Got what everywhere? Come on, you know about my condition. Right, she must have puked for some reason. I know she can't help it because of her condition, but it's gotta suck to do all that cleaning, all that cleaning whenever she gets sick. Your experience unlocked the keyword clean. Soji. Technology went up by 6 because that makes sense. Good night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then,
good night. Get a swig of water. Another day gone. They've been going faster lately. Not that I'm complaining. I want to get to day 100 and get out of here as soon as I can. When I get home, I'll be able to clear up that Kara knows anything once for all, right? Anyway, I'm going to bed. When are we going to see the fireman? So I ended my 32nd day at Last Defense Academy.
Hey, Taki?
Are you hearing this song? That wasn't wind chimes, was it? Hold the fuck on. Yo. Has this song played before? Hold on, let me pop the volume up a bit for a second. Hold on. This song's kind of suggestive. That bass line a little too thick to be a school walk home. What is happening here?
What's up?
Did you get any chocolate today?
It's Valentine's Day or White Day. I don't. No wait, Valentine's Day is the one for dudes.
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any.
Damn, it totally slipped his mind? How? Takumi. Am I? I think I might be stupid.
How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
What is wrong with this school?
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the difference between each other more and more and end up drifting apart. That's not how it was with me and Kara. We remained close all through elementary school and junior high. Of course, it doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think we were just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us, alright. He wanted to fuck. Even then, there was something I did that didn't change. Kara and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year.
You know, I don't get that concept of making chocolate. I don't. It's like you're not making it from the cocoa beans itself. You're kind of like, I don't know. That's something you look into actually, because I use milk chocolate, white chocolate. I make Reese's cups, but like I don't know if that counts. I said Reese's cups. God, the American branding has pierced my soul. Peanut butter cups. Peanut butter cups. I'm gonna tell you the recipe for peanut butter cups. Chocolate of your choice, and you put some coconut oil into the chocolate when you melt it. By the way, don't melt it directly on the stove. You put a pan of boiling water, and you put a strainer, a special strainer, and you put a pot on that. Use the boiling water to melt the chocolate and the coconut oil together. Mix it. Make the first layer in the cupcake things. Melt some peanut butter with a little bit of butter. And basically it's just a layering thing after that. It's chocolate, peanut butter, chocolate. Do the chocolate, freezer, take it out. Peanut butter, freezer, take it out. Chocolate on top, freezer. And you should have chocolate that isn't super solid.
I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any.
Yo.
She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh, she gave it to her mommy.
Oh, it was for your mom. Eh, that's pretty cool though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care.
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
Yo.
For me.
We might not be allowed to do it at school, but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
I feel like I think I understand why Takami's so fucked up when it comes to Nozomi. Like Nozomi? I forget her name. But man, quit being weird.
I worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the time to really appreciate it.
Savor that shit, bitch.
Yeah, sure. Alright. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay.
No. That means you have to, dude. Think long and hard and just make more chocolate.
If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
Oh. Is that a hint to get Nozomi?
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day. That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
Shut up! Well, I know what I have to do. It's time to build a telescope. Get ready to give your lives for the telescope.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
You know, I'm hoping with all my heart that an event happens on day 66 and we wake up on 70.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I love it. Lives! It's no surprise I dreamt about Kara again. The way she's been on my mind so much lately. Really brings home how alike she and Nozomi are. Though, no. Alike isn't the word for it. They're exactly the same. No, they aren't, dude. Stop being weird. That parallel universe series is starting to look more and more attractive. If Nozomi is an alternative version of Kara, what is she doing here? Is it just coincidence that I happen to know the other her? Thinking about this isn't gonna get me anywhere. I should just head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Asagohan. Asagohan. Tsubasa. Hey, girl. Morning, Takami. Looks like we made it through another day without an Takama. Still, not knowing when the enemy will attack is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel nervous. I could just try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it, just like we always have. I hope so. Wait a minute. I saw a bunch of. Hold on. Oh. They're here. Huh? Whoa, whoa. What are they doing here? Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant. You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who's been caught peeping on his guests.
Huh.
Sir Takumi, you'd never do such a thing. That creaking in the walls last night. Was that you? I know what you think you saw, but I assure you that you're mistaken. I was really messing around with my sword, and well, perhaps I got carried away. Oh, I'm actually curious now. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call. What does that mean? I asked them to come here. There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we need to be here? Shoma was acting strangely yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Man, I want to take another shot, but it's a mistake because I'm clearly having trouble reading. I'm gonna be filling this tomorrow in the morning. But that's a tomorrow problem, boys. Yeah. I'm not pulling a full shot though because I know better. I'm lying. I don't. My sinuses are gonna be fucked tomorrow, and you know what? That's fine because Saturdays aren't difficult. He finally told me what was bothering him. Shoma had another dream, one that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one. It's true, Shoma. Do you remember something? Well, I thought we agreed Mr. Genzaki Simpson nothing to worry about. He even said so himself. Can we kill this guy? Now? That's what his first name is. Ima? Now. I know Nihongo. Squishy. A little bit. Shit. I spoiled a little bit. Hold on. It was easy enough to dismiss the first was a fluke, but now it's happened again. Shoma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it, so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. This excuse for wasting our time. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to feel like I'm keeping this from everyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day. Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing though? So was your dream from before actually not a dream? Did it really happen? Usually when you wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, Both are images in our minds, but it's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories. And I can too. That's why I can say with certainty that this is a memory. You guys mind filling me in on the lore here? Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either. What have you remembered so far, Shoma? Maybe we should go over that again? Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaky machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamukura? Huh? Lady Nozomi, something the matter? Nothing. And those machines are the same as the ones that we got here, right? The ones that can't get working. Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory. We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they're both in the hospital and here in the school. Do you remember something that could help us with that? Yes, I think I remember what this might I think I remember it this time. Might explain a lot of it. This time, I remember why I was putting those machines at the Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment.
Wow. That was, thanks for enlightening us on that.
The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
Wow.
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet. But I remember somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine.
Do you remember the black coat too? They're in a cutscene.
And they said something. Something about my blood.
Getsu.
Your
Chi.
blood.
I think it's Chi.
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way, but it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
Chiyotokubetsu. Special blood. I think it has something to do with the hemoanimum. But hemoanimum comes from infusers. Our blood is just a medium it uses to manifest. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it? So your blood's different from regular people, Shoma. Have you gone crazy with a high midichlorian count or something? Yo, we can't do that, that's copyrighted. I don't know about that, but it seems like it's different anyway. How can you not know your own body we're talking about? It's your own body we're talking about. Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy, you know, it's barely awake at the time anyway. There was one other thing, right, Shoma? Yes, I did remember something else.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
Uh-oh.
It was all of you, too.
How could he see all that? Wait a minute. There's something suspicious about his memory.
What?
You were all in those machines at Kamakura General Hospital just like
We
me.
must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special kind of blood.
AB negative? Dude, what are you talking about? Us? In those machines?
Oh.
That include our group too. Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everybody who's here now was also there. You're crazy, man. First time I saw any of it was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it? In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. Just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. There's no doubt in my mind that it's all true. We were all putting these machines to the hospital. We're all part of an experiment there sometime before we came to the school. I've never heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it? Same here. I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills. And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this. See? It just don't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait. What if it was after the invaders attacked the complex, when our power was first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I'd blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. When I came to, I was at the academy with no idea how I got there. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we were passed out. But what if that was not the case? We may have spent weeks, or even months, in the hospital first. And the gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser. Hey, yeah. That kind of just happens in killing games all the time. Yoshi's played Danganronpa. Speaking of which, I need to play the first two. Well, actually, you know what? I probably will skip the first one. I watched the anime for the first one. I just need to play the second one, which I have. I bought a copy, and then the disc got fucked. So you know what? I downloaded a different copy, and I started playing that, and I never finished. It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept Shoma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation. So then, what did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it's related to hemoanima after all. I think so too. It's the only thing we have in common, and oh my god! Enough already. Kurata's short voice shadowed the contemplative mood that had settled over us. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Oh my gosh, you said trash talk? Xenoblade Chronicles X? Who the hell cares about any of that? This could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about hemoanima. But Shoma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point of worrying about it? Why are you even lending his ravings any credence in the first place? It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame-brained hogwash. Consider this. But understanding hemoanima better give us any practical advantages against the invaders. I understand well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details. Unimportant? We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We've made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There is no other option. I'm out of options. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Nico didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why we couldn't. A lot of details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even being kept in the dark is frustrating. We've accepted that. It's for the greater good. We've decided to give it our all, win this war, and worry about the details later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Undertale? Are those completely alien concepts to you? Maggots? I mean, look at you coming up with the weirdest stories and theories about this stuff. That does not matter. You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Just do it! Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you. Oh. She refused to fight. Bloody matters for her with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Just looking at you makes me want to vomit. I'm sorry, I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's just all fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as Pond Scum, and now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My serious apologies for all the trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of 100 days in the corner, staying out as little as possible. I'll start right now. Someone began backing away, but Kurara stepped in to block his path. That self-depreciating act is not going to cut it this time. You need to be made an example of. What are you talking about, Kurara? Don't try to stop me, Nozomi. This bug needs me squishing. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it. This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy workshop wits, and he's the worst of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for, and I have enough of it. What's happened to her? Kurara has always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now. If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Quiero. Oh, but and I don't mean hide away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Zip it. No excuses, just go. Leave, move out, mosey, shuffle, off, scram, depart, disappear. Get out. Get out, 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 get out. Hey, leave him on you. Gakko stepped in and grabbed Kurara's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next. Did he get flipped? Yo!
Filthy hands off me!
Bro got Shoryuken, what the fuck? Oh, that was awesome. Come on, combo. Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury. She can box. And Suzuki receives education and everything we need to enforce our will in society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I am a member of the upper echelons for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement and excellence. If any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences. Oh, damn it. You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Sorry, man. I wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it. Stop it, Kurara. Please, that's enough. So I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going. Yeah, maybe you should. What a vexing way to start the morning. Let's return to our training, friend. Come, Lady Kurara. My wrath must be appeased. It's not that I don't appreciate you, Charming, but I think it's best we drop this for now. I'll try to convince him, but it's gonna take time. I am sorry that it came to this. I really am. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the scene for the second cameras have left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry. I never thought it'd blow up like this. No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us, and now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm useless, so stupid, lacking any kind of social awareness. You know, I've been better off if I'd never been born. Homie, chill out. Who else? Can I kill Ema? I feel like I wouldn't get the best ending if I did. But the dearest don't agree with me. That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash. She hit me. That psycho actually hit me. My dad doesn't hit me. I mean, how could he? I never met the guy. He went out for milk and never came back. Is that a good thing? Those guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're gonna ever make things work with him. The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our differences. It starts with a K, ends with an Illing game, and it's totally still a genre with untapped potential. No, haven't you played V3? It's over. Terumi, just give it a rest, okay? I'm sorry. I was better at handling human relationships. This never would have happened. What? Boyfriend. Chill out, bro. What do you mean? The movie just keeps getting worse and worse. Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to the rooms. Our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time. I'm exhausted already. There's still plenty of day left. I just try to make the most of it. The invaders might attack at any time, so I gotta be ready for it when they do. But free time! Map button. I keep thinking her name's Tsumugi, but it's not. I keep thinking, because the st sound, I keep thinking Tsumugi, who's one of my favorites from for V3. She's not my favorite, and she's my favorite. But, you know, Akua says, you know, she's my favorite. And I'm not gonna take any other comments about that. If you say another comment about that, I'm gonna ban you. Hey, Takumi, if you're free, you can help me with something. Sure. Today's maintenance day for the Rashnomadic. The more parts it has, the more likely your machine is to fail. So it needs to be checked regularly. You know what? That's true. That's why when you, the viewer, get something like a refrigerator, maybe you shouldn't get one with 10 billion features. Because that's just another avenue for failure. Get basic shit. Get basic shit that just cools to a certain temperature. That's it. That's all you need.
Huh?
You've been checking the Rashnomadic for us? Equipment management is part of a mechanic's job. Handling it needs to be related to machines. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman, Tsubasa Kawana, is at your service. After putting some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now. Port wish was updated. Acknowledgement by 6. She really is the best character. If you disagree, then you're wrong. You're wrong. Takemaru. Damn it! Somebody's gonna pay for this. Why are you so angry, Takemaru? This pudding I left in the refrigerator is gone. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but they've got guts missing with the man's pudding. Now that he did this, I'ma tear them limb from limb. Whoa, Takemaru, calm down. I get that you're mad, but we can always choose a rational manic to make more. Don't be an idiot! Pudding tastes best when it's chilled for a couple hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding. All this over-level pudding cup. This guy's really serious about his desserts. Your experience locked. Keyword. Sweet. Omae. I think it's omae. Oh. Where did my phone? I sure hope it is. I'm gonna search the word. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Oh my. No. No. Amae. Amae. Oh my. Shit. Oh my. Oh my. It's E, not A. E. Oh my. Oh my. That's the word I was looking for. I was just the last. Set up by 3 ability by 3. Good night.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I accidentally skipped the text. If there weren't any enemy attacks today, I'm not worried about certain things inside this.
Yeah.
Even if becoming one big team is too much ads, I hope we can at least skip up without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. 34. Get ready to give your lives.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
You know, it really, based on all the cups he usually has in these cutscenes, it really makes you think, like, how did he record like specific days with certain drinks, or was it all like in sequential order?
Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Get ready to give your lives.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. I wonder how everyone's doing today. Oh god, this is one of the cafeteria. Hey Takumi, beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we worked to build is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. It's probably gonna be the last day I do. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I know it's a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. You have such a good array of greasy texture. Chocolate covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors aren't constant competition. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a separate head in my bed yet. This wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. And our roomie's the same as ever. I'm just waiting around hoping no zombie will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. Free time. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared, just in case. I'll be prepared in the next one.